The innovation that Wiz came up with was a super fast way of scanning virtual machines. Virtual machines make up cloud computing. That is what Wiz does. What is the benefit to Google in having that technology? Is it that Google uses it itself, or is it something that gets offered through GCP? I think that's what people are trying to understand.
So it's a very good question. Like, the mission at Wiz from day one, from inception, was helping every organization in the world build securely on cloud and secure everything they build and run on cloud. And that means any cloud, right? It means like AWS, it means Azure, it also means GCP. And the mission was a big mission. I mean, securing everything organizations build and run on cloud means securing the modern development stack. And Wiz, I think the growth Wiz had, I mean, Wiz was just founded. We started like 5 years ago. It's a major rate of growth that I think proves how critical this mission and this problem is for modern organizations today. And Google truly shares that mission. And the mission they share with us is exactly that, securing everything, securing every cloud, no matter what an organization uses. Wiz is the tool to enable it. I can say that on our side, the logic for the acquisition was we think we can actually support this exact mission of helping organizations secure everything much faster using the partnership with Google in the sense of, being on the bleeding edge of AI technology, which will enable us to build even faster and help ship that mission faster.
There is a process that will play out. All deals have that. There will be regulatory concerns. I get that. Give me the backstory. Like, how did it come together? Who came up with this great idea that Google and Wiz should be one?
I think it really comes to sharing that mission. I think the Google team is as committed and as passionate to really giving organizations freedom to build securely on cloud and to enable them to remain secure. And so the partnership is very natural for us in that sense.
And freedom is also given, Raaz, to continue to serve on other cloud offerings as well. How much, as a product strategist that you are you thinking about continuing to roll out for other organizations, not just the enterprises that Google serves?
No, absolutely. And this was also very clear, I think, in the way that Google themselves talked about the acquisition. The mission is to support AWS, to support Azure, and also to support GCP. But we are remaining with the exact same mission, and Google shares that exact same view. So absolutely we'll continue being the best solution for any cloud.
And Google Cloud Platform perhaps would still like you to make M&A, Raaz. What's so interesting is the way in which you were organically growing, but you're also inorganically growing. Are you still going to be able to do deals? Are you still going to be folding in new teams and acqui-hires?
So that's a great point. Wiz has been very fortunate over the past year and a half. We've done really 3 acquisitions. In all 3 of those acquisitions, I think we approach it in a very deliberate way, meaning Wiz acquired companies where we really believed in the people and the technology, but then we didn't really sell the technology versus like all 3 companies kind of joined Wiz and then stopped what they were doing and rebuilt their product and rebuilt their solutions on top of the native Wiz product, because one of the challenges we see in cybersecurity is actually giving end users, giving security teams, giving developers a really good product that has a seamless experience. So that's what we've been doing over the past 3 years, and nothing has changed in our strategy. I think we're always on the lookout for making the product even greater and for great teams and great solutions in this space.
Raaz, something you mentioned a moment ago, you founded 2020 by Asaf, Yinan, Roy, Amy. In my career, I've covered companies that have grown very fast and sometimes too fast. They stumble along the way. What is it that is unique to Wiz? Like, what is the differentiator? Is it just the talent pool you hired? Is it the brainchild of the underlying code base? I think people don't understand how you pulled it off.
It's a good question. I can share that even internally, it's something we think about often, and I think about often. I think a lot of the secret is to really get to this level of fast pace and excellence. There's many different things Wiz had to execute on almost perfectly. And it's for sure the tech, but it's also the go-to-market strategy. I think one thing that always drove us from day one was really living the problem we're solving for. We are a team that lived cloud security for the past decade and deeply understood the core challenges organizations face. And also from day one, I mean, Wiz today is proud to serve more than 50% of the Fortune 100 companies. Wiz is their solution for cloud security. It's by partnering with those companies and really listening to our customers from day one. Our entire focus is solving for their problems. We wake up, all we care about the customers, their problems, and that has driven every single decision this company made, including hiring, including go-to-market, including pricing, everything.
How do those customers feel right now? How willing are they to continue spending on relationships like with Wiz?
Perfect. I mean, we've seen...
There's no economic uncertainty, tariff, recession. Let's take a beat before we sign up to a new deal.
You know, Wiz was founded, like the months we started was March, like when COVID hit. That March. So that also seemed like a very bad time to be selling really anything ever or to start the company. So I think we've been, you know, we're used to it. I think actually if there's some things that never stop in some way. And like technology progression, the adoption we see across AI, there's a lot of incredible things that are pushing companies even faster to the cloud and making them, I think, look for ways to build securely.